Honorable CHINEDU, member representing Ohuku South constituency in the Ebonyi State House of Assembly, in his New Year message, said he is grateful to God for a beautiful crossover to 2022 and congratulates all Ebonyans for a beautiful transition, and especially the governor of the state.
To cross over to another beautiful year, 2022, is enough for me to be grateful to him. And I want to congratulate all Ebonians for this beautiful transition, especially His Excellency the Governor of Ebonyi State. I congratulate him. It wasn't funny, it wasn't easy. A lot of things happened, and globally things were not all right. But by His mercy, we have crossed over, so we are grateful. I congratulate everybody. And my message is that we should continue to trust God. It is just about God. It's His grace that has kept us. So we have to keep trusting Him. If anyone has done anything that is not pleasing, your conscience would have told you in the year 2021. This year is a year to make amends, make corrections. If you were not maintaining the relationship you had with people in 2021, it is a fresh moment for you to take a new leaf, turn a new leaf, and then make friends that are useful and that will be useful to you.
Honorable ONAH said, we are entering into politics and everybody should know that power belongs to God. It is not by strength and it is not by struggle, that we should not create unnecessary problem and hit the polity. Finally, whoever will become must become.
We're entering into politics. I encourage us to, one, understand that power belongs to God. It is not by strength, it's not by struggle. Let us not create unnecessary problems and then hitting the polity for nothing. Finally, whoever will become must become. So let us just embrace peace and love ourselves. In oneness, we grow. And then the next person that is coming to take over from the governor will do better. Standing on the already established peace, he will do better. But when we cause problems and then create crisis, it will not be fun for anybody that is coming in.
Honorable CHINEDU advised the youth who feel he has the best character to come and prove it in politics, because it is a place you have a faster means of helping your people.
I have always prayed that a time like this will come when the youth will come up. We believe that the brains of the youth should work better than the brain of the old men. And it is unfortunate that many of the youth are also misusing the opportunities that we are having, abusing this God's privilege. My message to them is that everything is by gradual processes. Just take your time. When it is your turn, you will come up. And when you see others emerging, encourage them instead of criticizing them unconstructively. Tell them where they are getting it from so that they will sit up and then do well. And then the youths who are not coming in to join politics, if you feel you have the best character, that you are the best, come and show it in politics, because that's where you have a faster means of helping your people. So I encourage them to come up, but to know that character is expensive and very important in politics.
One of the stakeholders in Ohuku local government area, Oke Michael, said where Honorable CHINEDU stands is where they all stand.
Onye ndu nke lanọchi anyị ụlọ gọọmenti nke Ebonyi steeti bụ CHINEDU bụ ibe anyị na-efu obodo like CHINEDU nọ bekee ahụ bụ anyị fụrụ enwere na-achịkwa ha tọọla edu anyị maka odushi edu anyị bụ anyị ga-aka ahụ maka God ọbụna ha dị edu anyị ire so bụ CHINEDU ọhụ mgbe ebe ha gara rụla mbụ ba marụla oge abụnye ndị lo mere ọbịa ada.
Dr. Peter OGEALI said that he thanked God for making us to pass from 2021 to 2022, and his New Year message for all Ebonyans is to embrace peace.
First of all, I want to thank God that we passed through 2021 and we are now in 2022. So we thank God for giving us that opportunity. And my New Year message is for the entire Ebonyans to be united. There should be peace in our states. If it is possible for us to eradicate these intercommunal problems in the states, that would be very nice for everybody.
Dr. OGEALI advised all politicians, as election is fast approaching, that they should play the game according to the rule, and said it is good to have ambition, but not everybody will succeed in the ambition.
Power belongs to God, and God giveth power. So my appeal is that they should play the game according to the rules. If you play it according to the rules, everywhere will be calm, everywhere will be peaceful. So it's good to have ambition, but not everybody will succeed in that ambition. Take for instance, in the governorship of Ebonyi State, only one person will eventually be governor, will be sworn in. So the rest will not make it. So if you don't make it, you support those who made it, so that at the end of the day, we together build Ebonyi to another higher level.
And in the issue of equity, he said, equity is not written, but for the purpose of making things easy for everybody, the zoning system should stand.
Well, equity is not written. There's no way it was written that it should go that way. But for the purposes of, making things easy for everybody, I think the zoning arrangement should stand. If you look at other states like Abia, like even the recently conducted election in Anambra, it is the same thing. Enugu, the same thing. So where the Ebonyi started the governorship, democratically elected governor. Ebonyi Central followed. The person occupying it now is from Ebonyi South. So equity demands that it will go back to Ebonyi North, so that we can be doing this peacefully. If you don't get it today, you get it tomorrow. So I'm in support of the shift from where it is now, after the completion of our present government or governor, that it should go back to Ebonyi North. Ebonyi Central should wait. In no distant time, it's just 8 years, it will be their turn again. Then from there, we abide by this unwritten culture that this is how Ebonyi should be governed. Everybody will participate. Even if you win and you want to develop your area alone, fine. So that when the other person comes, you can develop his own area. Before you know it, the entire Ebonyi is developed.
Dr. OGEALI finally said, for the problem of youth restiveness and those that are thinking after graduation, they get job, it does not follow.
The problem of youth restiveness is unemployment. For those that are even thinking of after graduation you get job, it doesn't follow again. So whatever you are doing, education is part of fulfillment in life. But for you to survive, you should be looking for some other things doing, and government should come up with something that will accommodate the youths, so that youth will be fully engaged. If they are engaged, the problem is half solved.
And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Dimiro TV, on YouTube, Dimiro TV on Twitter, Dimiro on Facebook, and follow us on this link, for we shall be giving you updates as it drops. Call us today for documentary project work, estate, hotel, and sociocultural events. If you want your voice to be heard by the world, call us and see a difference.